Hello there, Aries. Welcome. Okay, so this reading is for the second half of April 2023. I went back to my old camera because I was tired of fighting with the new one. So I'll buy another one. After I'll return that one, I'm going to buy another one after Mercury retrograde. I'm not taking any chances. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The Devil, Capricorn energy, come right off the bat. Okay, we have Six of Cups. Okay, this might be a Capricorn you're dealing with from the past that wants to come back in. Or it could be some kind of energy from the past that's trying to come back in. Could be also addiction. It could be someone obsessing over something. We have the King of Cups. Okay, this is someone that has a lot of love for you. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be any sign though. And we have someone wants to mend things, fix things with you. Okay, King of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance things out, trying to make things work. And the Tower. It might be some kind of shock or surprise. They might just show up. The World. Ending cycles, new beginnings. Yes, someone might just show up on your doorstep or just, surprise, here I am. So be aware of that. Some kind of surprise coming in. Okay, so now let's clarify. Why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil? Let's see if I put this light off. Okay, I'm working on adjusting light and everything back to my old camera, so I have to get everything situated again, so please be patient with me. And then I'll buy another camera. I'll have to do it all over again. Butterfly, transformation. Okay, this person's trying to change things with you. This is someone trying to return here and trying to change things. Or some kind of transition here with the butterfly. Rebirth, hopes and wishes. So it could be, yeah, someone trying to morph into something different or try to change things. What about the Six of Cups from the past? Energy, past energy. We have Feather, faith. Someone's going to try to get a message to you. It's also, you could also be receiving messages from someone. A past connection could also be in spirit for some of you with the Feather card. Okay, so this is higher knowing, spiritual connection, faith, sacred journey. This could be a connection between spirit and your intuition, and you're receiving messages from beyond. Also could be having faith in something. Having faith in something more. Like there's more than what you see here. And you might be receiving a feather as validation here. So if you come across a feather besides my channel, it's validation for something. What about the King of Cups? Lion, Temperance, Leo energy. I think someone wants to come. I got tickled now, sorry. I think someone wants to come in and they need courage to do so. I'm getting that. Also, authority, strength. It's a divine masculine. It's also the sun is power, because there's you have the lion plus you have the sun, so it's very Leo. Courage, strength, confidence, protection, wisdom. It also could be a maternal instinct that someone feels very protective over you. Okay, what about this Two of Pentacles? The Sphinx. And this is ancient wisdom. Okay, when the Sphinx comes up, then it's like alchemy, ancient wisdom. The Sphinx elements are fire, water, air, and earth, spiritual, emotional, intellectual and tangible powers of the pharaohs. They're protector of spirits laid to rest. You might be really coming into, do you channel, or you might be, there's a major change going on here, a transformation. You have the feather energy, you have this strength card, and you have the pharaoh. You might be being chosen to receive communication from past loved ones. This will shock you. It'll surprise you. It'll change your world that this is what's happening for you. If you're the one that this is connected to. The Tower is Aries, Scorpio energy, but look at this. So we have the cards that came out here. We have the blindfold, which is unseen, and then we had the tree, but they both came in like reverse for the Tower. So this, I almost feel like this is something that you weren't seeing, now you're going to see. And also with the tree, it says foot on here, no, root. Something almost feels like this is it. By all of a sudden this happens to you, it's gonna what can I say, it's gonna really shake you up, because you're not gonna be expecting this. And also you have this communication that comes in, and it's like, what is that, what is coming out? And it is you might be chosen to receive messages. There's a major shift going on here, but you're not gonna feel grounded at first, because it's gonna shock you. So, because usually the tree is feeling grounded, but since it's in reverse, it's going to be, it's going to be some kind of change coming on here with the Tower. So, like the tree has divine connection through the branches. There's reaching out and stuff. It almost feels like you're going deep down. You're digging deep down into yourself is what I'm feeling here. And stuff that was unseen is now going to be seen. So it's almost like, okay, what was buried, what was hidden is no longer be hidden, and it's going to blow your mind. And the connections that you're feeling, I almost feel like your vibration is going to be so much stronger. It's, let's put it this way. Say like your normal vibration, you don't really feel things, and then it's like if a car went by, you wouldn't feel the car go by. Now if a car drove by you, it's like the ground is shaking. It's like, what is that? It almost feels like you're going to be more sensitive to energies around you, to anything around you. So world ending, new beginning. Your life is not going to be the same. There's a major shift taking place here. And we have here grapes, blessings. This is a blessing. It may not feel like it at first, but being chosen to be a channel or to connect with pass on loved ones is a blessing. And it feels like this also, if you do this, because you have this wisdom, you're connecting, this is probably a past life. You might have been in a past life one time of the pharaohs, and you're reconnecting to that. And with doing so, it's like it's going to bring prosperity with the grapes here. This is pretty amazing. It's you're manifesting. It's beauty and luxuries. Manifesting all your desires. Blessings are coming in. Your world is changing. There's a major shift going on, and whoa, it's big. It's big. Let's see what else we have here for Aries. We have the Two of Wands, trying to decide what path you want to take. Like some of you, if you're offered this, you might say, hey, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. That's up to you. But there is going to be offer here for you guys. And then we have the Five of Wands. I say, why does that say two again? Two of Wands, Five of Wands. So there might be some kind of battle. It might be a conflict within yourself, trying to decide what you want to do here. Competition. We have Seven of Cups. You have options. I think after this happens, you're going to be very confused of what you want to do. And then we have the Fool, because it would be a new beginning. It'll be a whole different way of doing living. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny. A lot of you guys, it feels like you're destined to do this. Now, are you going to want to do it? It's up to you. And we have here the Emperor come into your power. Aries energy. This is saying this is your power. You're a strong leader. You can do this if you want to. Okay, so what about this Two of Wands? Why is the Two of Wands here? Look at this, bird communication. This is spiritual communication. If you choose to take this, if you choose to do this, it's higher knowledge, freedom, perspective, imagination. There's messages coming in. This is a transcendence. This is a rising of your soul to a higher vibration. It's free flowing. It's nothing like you ever felt before. You're being illuminated here. Your thinking is illuminating. It's you're gonna feel. You might even feel like you could even feel like you're going through a major shift when this happens. You might feel like you're coming down with a cold, or it's your allergies. It could be just the vibration change and the shift, the there's like a switch that's being turned on, and it might feel a little uncomfortable, but it's what you need to go through to do this. Okay, so it's gonna there might be even maybe you're feeling different about people, you're feeling different about everything because your vibration's higher. You're not going to be on the same level with some people that you were on the same level with before, and that might cause the conflicts here. And we have here the bull. Wow. Resistance. Yeah, some of you are going to resist this, but it's going to persist. So, but you are protected. Knowing you have the bull here, you are protected. Taurus energy, its power, its strength, its procreation. This is a symbol of both the moon and the sun, the earth and the sky, the rain and the heat. It's balancing things out here. It's you're feeling this change, this shift, because you're coming into balance, and you're going to be more in balance than you ever were before, even though you're going to feel totally out of balance. I know, it's crazy. 7 of Cups. Pillar. Oh my God. This is saying that you're going to be crossing through these pathways to different dimensions. You're going to be contacted here. I know this is going to be kind of scary for some of you guys, and if maybe this is not for you. It's not going to be for every Aries, but there's someone here that needs to hear this message because they're going to feel different. They're going to feel changes. They're going to feel shifts. They're going to say, "What the heck is that? What did I just see? I just saw a vision of something." It might be like a quick flash. It'll be something that comes to you and like, what was that? It happens all the time when I'm doing these readings. I'll be doing the readings. I'll see a card and it morphs into something else and then it changes back. So that was a message I had to give someone. And it wasn't for a lot of people. It might be only for 1 or 2 people. It might only be for 1. But I have to say that I just saw that card change from one card to another. Or something moved on it. And you're going to be seeing things like that. And so this is a veil that you're going through. This is also support. These are 2 support beams. Support columns. This is also duality. It's merging. You're merging of yourself into like the more of a spiritual into the the earthly. So it's more like 5th dimension and 3rd dimension, but it might be other dimensions too. It's a sacred portal that you will be shifting through. You'll be going through for major changes here. It's it's your connection to other worlds. It's between these 2 pillars is the merging of points of things that you'll be connecting. It's like you walk through this and you're in a whole new dimension. It's not the same as what you see here. I know it's kind of scary, but and it's for the people that can handle it, for people that are okay with that. Now the Fool, new beginning, taking the leap of faith, a chance here. We do have, look at this, the Lobster. This is inner growth. This is a change, a shift. The lobster grows out of the shell. They change the shells here. So there's a change. There's a shift going on for you guys. It's big. It is big. So, it's a celebration. It's a shedding of the old you into the new you. Your life will never be the same. But the shell also represents protection. There's major growth going on for you guys. You're just rehoming yourself to your inner light. It's almost like you have a bigger connection with your spiritual self. Okay, what about the Wheel of Fortune? Divine timing, destiny here. Oh, pomegranate, prosperity. This is bringing in lots of prosperity for you. More money than you ever realized. The pomegranate is like, there's blessings. It's abundance, it's creation, it's beauty, it's union, it's prosperity. It's, whatever you think about, you can create. And also, I would say at this time, when you're going through all these major things, be careful what you think about, because what you think about could automatically appear. You're going to be that strong at manifesting with all these major changes and all the spirit and guides around you. So what you're thinking about, please think it positive, and you got the Emperor card here. You're very potent, very powerful. I mean, that's your card too, the Emperor. So let's come clarify the Emperor. The Bench. Assets, yeah. This is like a rest. you're probably going to need a lot of rest. You're probably going to get tired quickly because your energy is changing until you get more acclimated with it. So I would say, yeah, don't make sure you take time out to rest. It's very important. It's also judgment, contemplation, decision making. You're going to be at times when you're resting, you're going to be swept away into very deep contemplation. You're going to just be, things are going to just be shown in front of you. You're going to see these visions. You're going to, you're going to be like just resting and saying, what was that? And you're going to be seeing things. Spirit's going to be showing you things. Okay, let's see what else we have here for Aries. Someone wants to talk to you too. It might be Spirit. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. Yes, again, rest. Take a time out. Take a vacation. Take a breather here. You're healing. You need the rest. You need that rest because your body is changing. You also might look different to people. You're gonna be like lighter. Your energy's gonna feel lighter. It's you might need to ground yourself more because of this lightness that's coming in. Go out and hug a tree, walk barefoot in the grass here. Okay, now we have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy coming in here. We have here Pegasus. This person's coming in with good news for you. This person's very intelligent. They're going to help you in some way. And we have the Nine of Wands. They might also be very protective of you. We have the Seven of Wands. You are going to be above the rest here. You're being brought up, like, your vibration's higher. You're being brought up in status, too. Okay, we have here the Three of Pentacles. And you're going to work well with others. There's teams. There's people coming around you that will be helping you. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, there's going to be a teamwork. There's going to be, you might be above other people in this status here. You did have the Emperor. You do have the Seven of Wands. But these people are like your equals. But I don't know how to explain it. It's like these people that are helping you are your equals, but as far as other people, like family members, friends, you're going to be, your vibration is higher than them. So it might be a little bit uncomfortable at times because you might feel them bringing you down. Okay, we have here the High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition is going to be on fire. This is Virgo and Cancer energy, but it's just saying your intuition is really going to take off here. Okay, now what about this Four of Swords? And there will be, okay, here we have the Horse. Action. Yeah, there's going to be, once you take your break, you'll know when it's time to move, because then all of a sudden things are going to start taking off quicker. There's going to be things coming towards you quicker, and you'll know when, you're able to move, because Spirit will show you. This is also, there's going to be a victory. You're going to have the stamina to do this. Don't think that you won't. You'll be able to handle this. And it's going to give you a lot of power, possibilities, and it's there's definitely a victory here. So yeah, things are going to start moving. This King of Swords, and also there's going to be people that are probably going to leave your life. You like all of a sudden you don't hear from them, or they feel uncomfortable to be around because it's meant to be. Okay, we have here the Dog. This person that's coming here, the King of Swords, has been very loyal, very trustworthy. You're going to know it. You're going to feel it with the Dog card here. They're going to feel very comfortable to you. So it's it might be a friend, it might be a lover, but it's going to be a very trustworthy companion for you. So when that, you're going to just know you could trust them. You can feel it. They're also like, they almost feel like they're supposed to be your protector, your guardian. What about this Nine of Wands as you're going through this transition, this growth here? We have the Moon. We have influence. Okay, again, I feel you're being very protected. I feel this Wolf looking over here at the nines. This is, like someone being kind of defensive stuff. There's something that might be hidden here with the Moon. But I do feel like you have, Spirit is going to have your back. So don't worry about that. You're called to do something like this. Spirit is behind you. It's your intuition is very strong with the Moon here, and then we have the High Priestess. So it's going to get really intense. You might also be getting the headache, like right between your eyes, like in the forehead, like someone's banging a nail in there. That's what happens when your third eye opening. It could be very painful at times. Let's see. Yeah, their psychic abilities is just going to get more and more intense. You're going to find that it's hard to be around people in public places. I don't go to the store unless it's early in the morning. I can't be in public places. It's too draining. Even though I protect myself and I have white light around me, ask the angels and stuff, it's still, I feel it. So, because people, when you're at that vibration, they pull at you. They know. I mean, they don't know on a conscious level, but unconsciously they know. Okay, what about this Seven of Wands? We have here mountain. You climbed the mountain. You might have been blocked for a while because it had to be. Something was hidden here in front of the mountain. There's blockage, but it's no longer that way. The mountain could also be a bridge. This is the journey. This is the journey that you're meant to go on. This is your consciousness. There's a bridge between this plane here and the spiritual plane, and you're connecting to it. This is the realms of the divine here. Okay, what about the Three of Pentacles? Fire, expansion. Yes, and as you get with more of the same energy, of more of that you're meant to be with, it's just going to get more intense because, in numbers, things just expand. And that's where this expansion is coming in with this fire. Things are going to, you might also feel warm at times. They're telling me there's a burning desires. It's like, it's going to heat you up at times, it's like, but there's a transformation, a purification, a passion. The masculine energy is very strong. Your masculine energy is going to feel stronger at times, and sometimes your feminine energy with the intuition is stronger, and sometimes the masculine energy with the more passion, the more desire, especially if you have to, like sometimes we have to, destruction is coming in order to create. Sometimes you got to break something down in order to create something again. So this is also, you're going to be driven here with this passion. Okay, what about this Eight of Pentacles? Oh wow, we have a staff here. So this is direction. Your spirit is guiding you in the right direction here. This is your staff here. This is your power. This is your you need. Oh, we have. Okay, ice stagnation. Okay, I'm jumping ahead here. So with the staff, it's the manifesting tool. It's like you can this is very strong manifesting here. So again, as right in this area here, what you think about, you're going to bring in. So we create our own reality. So whatever you're thinking about is going to come in very quickly here at this time. So please keep your thoughts positive, because you're very strong. And then and this is especially if you're in a group setting with others like-minded. Like if you join a group that is more spiritual, or the people that are developing their intuition more, it's going to get stronger and stronger. And then we have the ice here, the stagnation. So with ice, you might feel stuck at times, or you might feel blocked. But just know that this is probably, don't force anything. If you feel like there's a blockage for some reason or another, it's because you need to take a rest. Maybe you just need to, you might need to be alone a little bit, and you might not like to be around other people at times. It might agitate you or irritate you, or it's just a short period of time that you might need to just chill with the ice. Chill a little bit. Where we have like the fire, we have the ice. Yeah, there's gonna be like these fluctuations going on with you guys too. Okay, let's see about the word. We just have two kings on here. The King of Wands. Oh, take King of Cups. I don't know why I say King of Wands. King of Cups. I'm looking at the line, I guess. Sharing. Phone call. Lust. Ooh, you're going to get a lustful phone call. I guess you're going to get a dirty phone call. A dirty call here. Okay. So someone's going to share how they're probably obsessing over you. That might be this devil energy that's coming in. This person can't let you go. They're obsessing over this connection. Okay, now what about this King of Swords? We have money, want, change. Well, that's interesting. So I think your money's changing because more money's coming in for you. And somebody might come in wanting something from you. Let's see. We have here. Yeah, there's money coming in. Look at that. That's all money. I'm not sure what this want is. I'm not getting. I'm trying to tap into it. I'm not getting. I don't think it's this person. I don't know why it's on that one. Or maybe this person is they want to change your money situation. They're trying to help you build your finances. But that's coming in naturally. So I don't understand why that would be there either. I'm sorry. I don't really get that one. But this is good news. So this person is coming with good news. We do have the money here. So this person could be telling you that they want to help you change your money situation, because Pegasus is good news. Okay, this whole reading is good if you're ready for it. Okay, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, or future people. Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay, so now we'll do the letters for initials. 11 letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know the middle name, get that one also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have T, N, Y, B, Y, B, P. Ooh, look at that. G, 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 D. That is weird. If that means something to someone there. R, T, W, F. Okay, so letters we have for you today are T, N, Y, B, Y, B, P, R, T, W, F. Now we'll do the names. 11 or more names for you guys. Let's see what names want to come up. What are the names? Oop, oop, oop. They came out the side. Okay. They want to jump out. Okay, we have Blake, Tanya, Tanya, Tanya. Okay, Colin with one L, J, Yoli, Y-O-L-Y, Anika, A-N-I-C-A, Yoko, Y-O-K-O, Pip, P-I-P, Dakesha, D-A-K-E-S-H-A, Josia, I'm sorry, I know I didn't say this right. J-O-S-I-A-H. I never saw that spelling before or anything. Terry, T-E-R-R-Y, and Deborah. Okay, so we have 12 names. All right, guys, so remember, these are general readings, they're not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. If it does not resonate with you, check out your other placements. Go ahead, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. That might resonate with you more at this time. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I hope I didn't scare you on this one. But Spirit wanted someone to hear this message because they're going to be experiencing it, so I had to say something. Okay, I have to relay the message I received. So I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.